Oh yeah, that's what we can do in the first qualifying session of Season 8. Definitely came very close to the wall a couple times in Sector 1. Okay, so far so good. Touch slow for that last corner, which I usually am. And we are across the line in pole position.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Wee.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's a new season then.
To be fair, I felt like Jeddah's one of the only trucks we haven't had a safety car on in my team career so far. That being said, there's probably a few tracks that we haven't. I just can't remember all of them.
The formation lap gets underway here in Saudi Arabia, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead.
We are racing in Saudi Arabia. Also, hi Tyler.
So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will
We are on the first race of Season 8.
question I'm asking is which teams have got it right, which ones have got it horribly wrong.
Making good progress in the My Team career. We'll hopefully be done the entire thing soon. Lights out, away we go.
How to be a Canadian. Follow these steps and you too can be like us, eh? Learn
That's what
Canadian
about-
jargon. Looney, Toonie, 2426, the States, Giver, Keener, Hoser, Butte, Took, Yukon, Mickey, Pop, Toboggan, Stag, Hydro, Homo, Milk, Double, Double, Carburetor. Eh?
I love that sound. When did I get affiliate? November 24th. Also, thank you for the sub, Tyler. Thanks. Definitely did not hit the wrong button. and hit pause instead of my ERS button. So now you have a bunch of cool new emotes. Beating Max Verstappen, yep. Beating everybody right now. To be fair, if I win this season, then there's 4 drivers that have won 2 driver championships in 8 seasons. You always used to root for Ferrari. Ferrari's just a meme now, though. Who do you root for now? If you don't root for Ferrari anymore. So I would say if I were to support any team myself, personally, I'd probably support McLaren. But honestly, like, if I see a good race where it's gonna come down to the last lap type shit, it doesn't matter who's involved, that's way more ideal. When I'm not taking 18 corners at very high speeds, I'll do what you just put in. You guys still Ferrari, but your buddy who's huge into F1. And you would keep. This is a struggle. Defo cut that corner. I'll read it eventually. Well, it's not that I let the long message hard. There's just no real straights. Oh, your buddy moved down to. Your buddy went down to Dallas, so you haven't kept up with F1 for the last few years? Yeah, okay. This track, cause it's still technically a street circuit, but it's like very high speed corners, is just harder to read some messages. I have a 2.4 second gap, okay. See, I got into F1 because my grandfather's been watching it for as long as I can remember, so now I watch races with him on Sunday mornings and stuff. Yes, it's a very early wake up on Sunday mornings, but it's nice to be able to share that with him. It's your bucket list to go to Monaco GP with your dad? Honestly, I think it's a bucket list of mine just to go to any race. And that might be a 2024 thing for me to do though, because right now I'm kind of saving for my trip in February. No, Montreal is the one that has one. Closest races to me would be Vegas in November this year, then Montreal. Actually, either Montreal or Coda. I'm not sure which one's closer geographically. And then Miami. I think Vancouver might have an Indy cars race. I know Toronto does. They should just bring F1 to like, they should just build a track here in Calgary. And then just bring F1 and knowing Calgary's weather, they'd probably snow that weekend. Yeah, but here's the question, do I get done dirty by traffic?
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
We're gonna get done dirty by traffic. That's one way to overtake.
Good job, nice overtake.
So also bringing a race to Hoboken. One second, I'll finish that message. Which would be super close to you. Yeah, I know there's rumors of them doing up some streets in the New York, Jersey area. So I think they wanted to get one of like the major bridges, but I think just traffic-wise, it wasn't going to be feasibly doable. Because it was going to be like a straight-up street race. And I remember they wanted to go over a bridge, which was going to be a major safety hazard. But then I think just also, you have to think about how long the road's going to be closed for, right? Too, like that's just going to piss off everyone. A day? You're lucky if you're shutting down a day. Vegas is going to be interesting to see in November. Because it's not just today. You have FP1, which is the Thursday, FP2, which is also the Thursday, FP3, which is Friday, and Quali, which is Friday. Or, sorry, Saturday. So you have the 2 practice sessions Friday, Saturday, like 3 practice sessions Friday, Saturday, and then the Quali on the Saturday, and then you have the race on the Sunday. So you've got 3 days where you're fully closed. Yeah, Vegas is going to be an absolute shit show in November. Especially since they're driving up the strip, too.
The gap behind is 2.7 seconds.
But that's why they, for
Norris is stopping now.
Miami, that's why they went to Hard Rock Stadium and basically just converted the majority of the parking lot around the Hard Rock Stadium for the race.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of
And they're doing it early enough in the season it's not conflicting with the Dolphins season. You've been to the circuit in Abu Dhabi? Like, it's nice and all. It doesn't provide the greatest of races. Of course, some of the remodeling and stuff that they did over the last 2 seasons has made the racing better. But because it doesn't really provide like actually decent races, I don't like it being the last race of the season. Like, I feel like you'd almost do better as like the first race of the season. You can still, like, they could still do a whole crap ton of hype around it and stuff, but I don't really like it being the last race of the season because it's so anticlimactic all the time. You know, unless Latifi hits a wall and then they bring in a safety car and only let out certain cars to go past the safety car and then randomly put it in with a lap to go. Because Toto is motor racing. But, you know, unless they do that. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see this new season if Ferrari still continues their meme strats.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Basically whatever the fuck Ferrari did in 2022. Like randomly throwing Charles Leclerc onto like a forced job strategy which involved hard tires which were known to be absolutely atrocious. That allowed Max to have a full spin in Hungary and still win it. Now, Ferrari just shot themselves so many times, like shot themselves in the foot so many times last season on to like strategies of when they were pitting their drivers, what tire compound they were going on. To the point where Carlos Sainz basically just started calling his own strategies. And towards the end of the season, he actually ended up getting a lot better results. But Leclerc didn't have the power to do that.
7.1 seconds.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better in the race than I did in practice.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
This track is really nice to drive because once you get into the groove of things, like it's wicked. Like it's so smooth. I'm gonna go and do that. Two laps to go.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Couldn't concentrate. You couldn't be this concentrated for it. Ooh, that's the wall. Oh yeah, no. I definitely couldn't either. That's why I only do like 25% races, because even then I lose concentration. I've actually not done a full hour and a half race. Reminds me, I need to figure out when Carl wants to do that, because Carl wants to do a full race. Well, it's not even, the other thing is, it's not even like concentration they need, it's also like, you think about how much G's they pull through some of these high-speed corners. So you need the concentration. Why is my fuel almost out again on this track? God damn it. Oh, Max is closing. I am screwed. Not like this. No. Oh, I fucked up. I went too deep into that corner. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Not like this. 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 No.
Nice work, mate. You did really well today. I think the boss is going to be happy with that one.
I didn't have DRS. Max was ahead. Or I was ahead of Max. Fuck. That happened in season 6 too. It's only this track that I've had the issues with the fuel.
Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything
Fuck, damn it.
of them in the moment to really execute.
I was so far clear too.
A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Thank you for tuning in to today's episode. Once again, go and check out myself over on Twitch for more races as they happen and all behind the scenes details, and we'll catch you next time.